Hello, my dear friends, and welcome. I am Pastor Vera Urobo, and I want to show you three quick reasons why absolutely love the Igbos. Now, I've been a lecturer. I lectured for 35 years before I retired, and in all of those years, I always used the Igbos as a model to teach my predominantly Niger Delta, students, how to be able to push through and actually achieve in life. So the first reason why I really love the Igbos is that they are, communal lifestyle where I'll tell you a story. So I heard the story one time where this young man, very broke, the whole family was broke. And so somehow he got into this 500,000 naira gift or just came from somewhere. And the next thing you know, he had set up a business, got his brother involved, got his sister involved. And in no time, he from there established his brother, established his sister. The whole family prospered because of that one man. I see this a lot among the Igbos, and I think it's something to be emulated. I know we say, oh, Urobo Mena of Wavo, but many times we are not doing this of Wavo thing the way we should. We should learn to help others to stand. A tree will never make a forest. I want you never to forget this. One tree can never ever make a forest. So if you are the only tree standing in your family, I want you to know that what will happen after some time is that everybody will be sucking from that tree until the tree collapses. So if you don't want to collapse eventually, help to establish other people. Number two, the second thing I really, really like about the Igbos is their hard work. Their hard work, their enterprising spirit. I mean, I know a lot of, Igbo young men around me. You see them sometimes with just a short knicker, and you think that this guy has nothing. Working hard, because you see, you may think, oh, it's a culture of Igbo just want to achieve. No. That somebody wants to achieve and be successful is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I believe that God designed for all of us to press towards uncommon achievement. And this is one thing I see among the Igbos. Anywhere they go all over the world, I mean, they are so enterprising. They can literally sell eyes to Eskimos. I went one day to buy towels from this Igbo guy, and the next thing I saw, we're just chatting and the rest. And he was just saying to me, he said, Ma, do you know that even if somebody takes me from here and puts me in the desert, I will replicate my money. The money will come back. You see, something about hard work is that it's not just the fact that one becomes a millionaire or a multimillionaire, is what you become, who you become in the process. That's what happens to them. That because they have imbibed this culture of hard work, by the time they begin to make their money, it has already done something in them. They have become. Now, so it's not the money that is the issue, it's who you are becoming in the process. And this is the reason why those people who have won the lottery, a lot of it, you can go and Google it. Google is your friend. Go and Google it. You see that most of them never become anything. You see, because it's not just about rushing into money all of a sudden, but the process by which it is actualized. I tell my students all the time, I graduated best in my class for a reason. I worked hard. And that culture of hard work is what anybody who desires to fulfill their destiny, anybody who desires to do something uncommon with their lives, that is a culture that must be imbibed. So I give it to the Igbos for their hard work, for their enterprising spirit. I truly, truly give it to them. Then the third thing about the Igbos that I love, do you want to guess it? I love that Igbo man with their delayed gratification. You see an Igbo man wearing bathroom slippers with short knicker. He's already building a house somewhere. But I tell my students who are not Igbos, I say, you see, if somebody even gives you 1 million, you go and buy phone, you go and buy tab, you go and buy shoe. Not an Igbo boy. Not an Igbo boy. Not an Igbo boy. They know how to delay gratification. And many times I find out that young people find it difficult to delay gratification because there's this sense of trying to impress people. And I'm like, impress people for what? So you go and buy what you cannot afford to impress people who don't like you. And so at the end of the day, your life is going nowhere. And the people who you wanted to impress are only going to stand there and laugh. We said it now that this person is going nowhere. So listen to me. These 3 things you need to learn from the Igbos. Number 1, that their ability to help other people to stand. Number 2, that their hard work. If you're a young person listening to me, hard work does not kill. It's laziness that kills. Hard work. If you want to do anything uncommon with your life, hard work, sir. And then finally, that their ability to say, let's delay this gratification. There will be time to buy all the nice clothes. There will be time to enjoy all those extras, traveling abroad. I mean, you see many people who are not of the Igbo extraction, they can't afford it. We want to go for summer. We are going to London. To impress who? To impress who? Before you see an Igbo man saying he's going for holiday in London, waiting he lost. Waiting he lost for London. You see, that's the point I'm making. But later on, when they begin to travel, they can travel in style. Because now their money is now long. They know how to now use this money now to live the kind of life where they are actually leaving a legacy for their children. Think legacy. Think long term. Think long term. Don't just think about just now. What can I enjoy now? What can I have now? But now, let me conclude by saying, don't get caught up in all of this fake life that goes on social media. My son was just showing me a young man who was in a Ferrari, and he said he's a Nigerian stroke Netherlands. I think his dad is a Nigerian. His mom is from Netherlands. Okay? If you are not driving a Ferrari as a young man, what do you have between your legs? They've nabbed him for selling the powder. And from what I hear, he's going to spend 25 years locked away. By the time he come back, body go tell him. So don't go for that. That's not what we're advocating. But you see, the Bible says, you see a man diligent in his business, he will stand before kings. He will not stand before mean men. So do like the Igbos. Igbo Kweno! Keep doing good, all of you Igbos out there. Love you all. God bless you.